will discuss about the facility layout. Okay, why we have to have a facility? Facility layout is nothing but the arrangement of the machines, equipments, all the facilities we are providing in a location to manufacture a product or to provide a service. See, layout is different according to the organization. Which type of layout we are going to provide so that the workers can work comfortably, the machines can be arranged very economical way so that the space can be controlled. The space utilization is very important in case of arrangement of the facility layout or the machines. Workers can work efficiently. Movement of material and machines or equipments will be very smooth. There will be very safety conditions for the workers who are working in that environment, and minimization of the cost so that movement of machines, movement of materials, movement of the persons or the workers who are working will be very less. So these are the things we need to consider while go for having a plant layout structure. Layout, we all know, layout is nothing but the blueprint of an organization, or we can have the any service sector. So blueprint or the layout or the design of the plant is very important for cost minimization and flexible operation. So what are the characteristics of a good layout? First is inherent safety, because safety is the primary thing when we are going to have a organization or establish a plant. Length of flow. How that flow of the machines, flow of the workers and flow of the material is happening inside the organizations. Clarity of flow. Then staff condition, management coordination, coordination among different people, different management organizations, that hierarchy we need to understand. Use of space, long-term flexibility, and then accessibility. Accessibility of materials, accessibility of equipments. These are the main characteristics to have a good layout. Here, there is the definition of the facility layout. Facility layout may be defined as the arrangement of machinery, equipment, and other amenities in a facility which should ensure a smooth movement of materials. According to More, facility layout is the plan of or the act of planning an optimum arrangement of facilities including personnel, operating equipment, storage space, material handling, and all other supporting services, along with the design of the best structure to contain these facilities. Concept of facility layout. Why we need to have a facility? We have already discussed what is the objective for an effective facility layout. Minimum material handling. Then elimination of bottlenecks. Bottlenecks, we know, if any hurdles in coming in between the process or flow of the material, flow of the process, then that can be handled if we have a very good facility layout. So elimination of bottlenecks, when there is a shrink or there is a surface in between the flow of capacity, that is called the bottleneck. So bottleneck can be avoided, or any hurdles, any obstacles can be handled when we have a good layout structure. Shorter production cycle. If the production cycle can be reduced by the facility layout. Reduction of production delay, quality control, better utilization of labor, and employee moral or safety is also a major part of the facility layout. So, objective of good layout, if you see, these are material handling cost we are trying to reduce. Movement of people and material we are trying to reduce. That's why this arrow is downward. Hazards to personnel we want to reduce. Accidents we want to reduce in a good layout. What we need to improve? Production capacity, labor efficiency. That's why the arrow is towards upward. Employee moral, space utilization, ease of supervision and maintenance. These are the objective of a good layout. Factor affecting layout. Factor affecting, what are the different factors we have already discussed? Material, availability of raw material, product, what type of product we are producing, that is also a factor affecting layout. Manpower availability, machinery, flow of machines, how the machines will be arranged. Machines, if we are producing in a mass scale or we are producing in a batch scale, so how we are going to arrange the machines, that is very, very important in case of layout. Which type of industry, like we are producing some, manufacturing something, or we are doing a assembly line. All these things are very, very important. Location, where we are establishing the plant or the facility location. Then the last one is the policies or rules, regulations of the organization. These are all the factors that affect the layout. Then we'll discuss the principles of ideal layout, that is the sequence of the machines, then the in which order the flow of the material is happening, uses and flexibility, safety and satisfaction in the organization, compactness and minimum investments, minimum travel, that is these are the conditions of a ideal layout. Importance of facility layout. So we'll discuss about what are the different types of layout. The different types of layout are like product layout, fixed position layout, service facility layout, process layout, cellular manufacturing layout, and combined layout. These are the different types of layout. When there will be a question, what are the different types of layout? That is product layout, process layout, fixed position layout, service facility layout, then cellular manufacturing layout and combination layouts. These are the different layout we need to discuss one by one. We see here, first one is our product layout. Product layout is nothing but we are concentrating on the product. What type of product we are providing. Product layout is also known as line layout because all the machines are arranged in a line or in a series. Like one machine is dependent on the other. One machine will be dependent on the other machine. So machines are arranged in a line, in a order or sequence. So dependency is there in case of product layout. Materials are fed in the first machine and finished products will come out of the last machine. So the examples are here like sugarcane mill, like we are producing sugar, paper mill, cement industries, where we are going for mass production. That is called product layout. Product layout is the layout is built for to produce a specific product. We can say we cannot produce if it is a paper industry or paper mill, then there you cannot go for producing a sugar. Like if it is a cement industry, we cannot produce using those machines. We cannot produce the paper. So these are the very specific product. The machines are arranged, and all the machines are arranged in a line or in a sequence. Every machine is dependent on the other. If we are we are providing or feeding the first machine the sugar cane, then we are getting the sugar out of the last machine. So these are called the product layout. For a specific product, the layout is done. So what is the product layout? First see. So this is called a product layout. This is the layout of a product, because here if you see, this is work center 1, this is work center 2, this is work center 3, and this is here we are going to find the product, and it is going for the test. After test, it is going to the finished goods to the store. This is work center 1, this is work center 2, this is work center 3. So this is fabrication for part A, fabrication line for part B, this is fabrication for part C. And when all are coming to the one work center, machines are all the parts are arranged, everything is done, it is tested, going to the finished good. So this is called a product layout. Machines are arranged, all are in a sequence or in a order. Then we'll discuss about the process layout. Process layout is nothing but, we'll discuss about process layout. Process layout is different from product layout. In a product layout, only a single type of product, the layout is built or layout is meant to produce a single type of product. When we go for mass production, we go for using the product layout. We go for producing and we keep it in the store so that we can able to meet the demand of the customer. In process layout, actually, we go for using different machines. Machines are not in a sequence or not in a line. This is called different machines we go for using, and this process layout is meant for batch production. Multiple products we can go for producing in case of process layout. So in a process layout, we can say machines are not arranged in a sequence or in a order. We can use different machines. So machines are placed in groups. Same type of machines are placed in a groups. If one machine is not working or a failure is happened to one machine, then we can go for using the help or taking the help of the other machine to produce the product. But in case of product layout, what happened? If one machine is not working, then the whole production stopped. But process layout is like same type of machines are arranged in groups. same types of machines are arranged. If one machine is not working, then we can take the help of the other machine to go for producing. So what happens as multiple machines are there, availability is there, so we can go for having batch production. Multiple products we can produce at the same time. In the parallel operation also, we can go for producing multiple products. So this is called a process layout. Process layout normally used for batch production. When customized products are there, variety is more, we can go for process layout. We'll discuss product layout and process layout in our next class in detail. Thank you so much.